Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at 9-0-2 now. Left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fowler stands at first with one out. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Bryant on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Missed with a slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Started that swing a bit too early. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Judge, the runner at third. Rogers is over at second with one down in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Edwin Jackson.
Leading off for the Tigers, Edwin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Ripken moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Race hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Riding in once again, Chris Heisey.
Fielder, Chris Heisey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for one. On to first and for the. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cal Ripken sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bryant will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Grounded to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead. 0-1. In the air down the line in left. Heisey moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Rodgers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's a high pop-up. Beckham waits on it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Dexter Fowler as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center. on his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready now, Gordon Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gordon Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Edwin Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High and deep to right center. Stubbs looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Rodriguez. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. And the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Hennigan. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now time asked for and granted. By the home plate umpire. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Chris Heisey. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Drew Stubbs comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
This will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Fowler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rogers is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Rodgers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. On the ground for Crawford, this could be 2. Beckham for 1. On to first, a double play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
And the throw to first is there. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Emilio Bonifacio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball that's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. So 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Hannigan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Lifted down the line in left. Heisey giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Heisey. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 20, Jorge Posada.
0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Take a snapshot of